All of his life he toiled and saved. But Scrooge wanted more money near Christmas Day, so he let out his house to a family of 4, despite all the maintenance being so poor. He moved them in swiftly, a little bit rash, but he didn't care, he just wanted the cash. Come Christmas Eve, all his tenants were settled. Then all of a sudden, the clanging of metal. His eyes opened widely at what he saw next. 'Twas the ghost of a friend, and yet he looked vexed. "I've come here to warn you, you must change your ways. 3 ghosts will come visit, to listen would pay." Scrooge uncorked the good stuff and took a big shot.
3 ghosts, abba, humbug, such nonsense and rot.
While sleeping so soundly on his bed of money, he awoke to a sound. It was something quite funny. Then all of a sudden, a spirit at last. This spectre was the ghost of his tenants past. Scrooge followed the spirit, he'd something to show. His past tenants now living out in the snow. They'd asked him to fix all the dodgy electrics, but Scrooge had evicted them.
Whiny hysterics.
He felt a bit bad.
But this isn't my fault.
The ghost clicked and sent old Scrooge home with a jolt. Scrooge pondered the vision, the now homeless peasants. Then the next ghost arrived, the one of tenants present. Scrooge looked through the window and saw the new lodgers. But all was not well, and it caused quite a bother. Bare wires, loose sockets, and flickering lights. Arriving back home, Scrooge had had quite a fright. He looked at the clock, then appeared his last tutor. This time, 'twas the ghost of Scrooge's tenant's future. He held out his hand and took Scrooge to see the worst future ever, the one soon to be. His house was in tatters, no renters, instead a small gravestone. Tiny Tim Cratchit was dead. Scrooge dropped to his knees and promised to change. He knew he'd done wrong, he felt sickened and strange. Then, like nothing had happened, he awoke in his bed, the vision still perfectly clear in his head. No time to waste, he called an electrician and fixed up the house. It's in perfect condition.